Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Nicole. Thank you so much for making the time. If you're returning, thanks for coming back to hang out with me. In today's video, I'll be using some new tools and materials. If you have been here before, you know that I really enjoy my adjustable punch needles, and today is no different. I am just using two different types of adjustable punch needles. So let's get into this. To kick this project off, I am putting together the Lavore adjustable punch needle. And as I put this together, I want to mention that the cloth I'm using is either tissue linen or a hop sack linen. I think that's what it's called. I typically use monk's cloth, but I'm doing linen today, and let's see how this goes. So for this project, I am using two 4 medium weight yarns made with a cotton and polyester blend, and those are from Big Twist. And the embroidery flosses that I'll be using are from Loops and Threads. As it pertains to the embroidery flosses, what you will notice is that as I am punching the hearts, my left hand stays behind the project. And one thing I found out with using this particular linen and the embroidery floss, I had to hold on to the back side of it in order to keep the stitches in place. So there were times when I would start off and everything was fine, and then it would just start to come loose, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, what do I do? And so the only thing I could think of, like in the moment, was just to hold on to the loops as I was punching the hearts. And that is why you see my left hand behind the project. I was literally trying to hold on to the loops to make sure that they did not come out. For the flap of the envelope, I wanted to combine two different colors. I enjoy combining colors, and I think the last video really made me realize how much I enjoy doing that. And so for this video, I wanted to do the same. I wanted to combine the Big Twist yarns for the flap of the envelope. In order to do that and still be able to use this needle that I'm using, I had to separate the yarn. So the yarn is a 4-strand yarn, and I had to separate both of them, both the Sahara Splash and the white yarn. And it took time. it tangled, it knotted. It took more time than I anticipated. However, I really like how the project turned out. It just delayed my completion of the project. This is my first time using this particular Lavore needle, and it's okay. I prefer the ones that I usually use in my other videos because once it is locked in place, like I've selected the notch, it stays, it does not move. But with this project, because there's the flexibility of like adjusting it to where you want it to be, it winded up loosening during the project and it winded up slipping, which you see in the video. So I didn't like that too much, but otherwise it's fine. I just prefer my other punch needles. I will be sure to list my entire punch needle playlist down below in the description so you can check that out and see what I'm talking about for yourself. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for spending the time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And thank you so very much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.